What's up, guys? Pro Wrestling Gamer bringing you another Growtopia video. It's been a long time since I've been playing Growtopia on YouTube, so I figured why the hell not? Let's do it. Because people ask me questions all the time when I'm playing the game, so I'm going to try and answer some of the questions right now. But hopefully I can do that, because it doesn't seem like my tackles are ready yet. I did have to expand my tackle farm one more row down because I filled it all the way up. So if you guys want to take a look at that, I'll show it to you right now. They are 1 minute away though from harvesting, so that's good. 1 minute and 40 seconds from harvest. But one question I get all the time from people is, how many shrimp do you get? Because apparently shrimp and fly are the only things that are selling right now. And if you don't believe me, I'll have you take a look. It seems like every time an update rolls out and they update the fishing pack with new items, every single thing sells out. And then obviously when the carnival rolls around, everything sells out too. But besides the carnival or an update, you'll see right there, I'm stocked up, fully loaded on wiggly worms, stocked up, fully loaded on shiny flash stingies, and I've sold a few salmon eggs, but I pretty much have a crap ton of salmon eggs to go still. All my flies sold out, all my shrimp are sold out, even the display shrimp in the display box is gone, and I'm trying to sell these bulletin boards, but not really having that much luck selling them. I did manage to sell 2. I sell them for 2/1 world lock people. So another thing that people do tend to ask me is, how many gems do I get out of my ATMs? So right now you're going to see that I have 316 gems, and we're going to do this while our tackles finish harvesting off. So I have 963 ATMs. Yes, I did count them. I do keep track. That is exactly what I have. And we have 316 gems. So we're going to go ahead and start punching ATMs right now. And we're going to see what we have when we're done. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible, guys. No guarantees or promises that I can do this super quick, because even though everybody thinks that, oh, it's not time consuming, you don't do anything, it takes no effort to punch ATMs. Yes, it's a lot easier than farming, but it still takes a lot of time. You're going to see right here, sometimes when you hit an ATM, it doesn't harvest the gems for some reason. I have no idea why this game does that. It does the same thing with blocks. Sometimes see, I punched that ATM and it did not harvest, which takes up a little bit more of my time. But sometimes you're farming and you're punching blocks and there goes a jackpot, and that's what's going to give us lots of gems. Every time an ATM jackpots, we get 100 gems. Not sure if some of you guys knew that already, but I'm guessing that the people that are asking me questions about ATMs don't know that much about them, which is why I'm filling people in on what they do. And I just fell down. I need to make sure I have every ATM punched, guys. Every ATM counts. You never know which one's going to give you that 100 gems. But it is annoying that I punch these things and they do not harvest my gems with the punch sometimes. It just creates like an annoying little thing, see, where you have to go back and double check them all just to make sure that you got your gems, because what's the point of buying them if you're not harvesting them? And it gets especially annoying when you're farming and trying to break blocks that take lots of hits to break. Like gold, for example. Let's say you're trying to break gold and, you know, you're punching it and 3 or 4 of those punches are not counting, and it's taking more than 15 hits to punch now. That can be very annoying. I have no idea why this game does that. It's probably lag or whatever. You know, there are a lot of players playing online at once. So I'm trying to be understanding here with the developers, Hamumu and Seth, but I wish there was a way to fix that, just like I wish there was a way to fix a lot of things people complain about, like speed hacking. And now I'm just going to kind of ramble on different topics, because why not? We're just punching ATMs, and it does get a little bit boring to see me just punching ATMs and collecting gems, but we are up to over 3,000 gems now, and we're not even halfway done. So that is a good sign that we are going to get a sufficient amount of gems here. And so far, I'm not having a lot of luck with jackpots. And look at these 2 back here. That's what I'm saying. You got to pay attention, because sometimes these things don't harvest. And you need them all, baby. You want all that loot. So, let's see here. Let's just keep on going. And we've made over 3,000 gems so far, guys. Over 3,000 gems, and we are not even halfway done. I think we'll be halfway done once we finish this little compartment here. So I call them vaults, but whatever you guys want to call it. I'm okay with it. I think we're going to be done as soon as we finish this. We'll be halfway through. So that'll give us an idea of how many gems we're going to have total if we'll be halfway through. Again, it's unpredictable. It all depends on how many jackpots a player can get. Sometimes you get heaps of jackpots, sometimes you get none. Right now, I'm not having that much luck with jackpots, which is very disappointing. But it's all good, guys, because I expect to have at least 11k gems by the time I'm done. There goes another jackpot. We're nearing 5,000 gems now, guys. 5,000 gems, and I don't even think I've been punching ATMs for 5 minutes. So it is a lot faster than farming, in case you're asking or wondering, should I invest in ATMs? Should I give it a whirl? I think that if you have the world locks, you definitely should. They're worth investing in. They're easy to resell. They have a good resale value, and if you sell them in bulk, chances are you can get more for your ATMs than what you originally paid for buying them one or two at a time. So that is my tip of the day, guys. Go ahead, buy ATMs if you got the world locks. Buy them preferably in bulk, because you'll save some world locks if you buy them in bulk at times. If you go to buy ATM, there's a lot of desperate sellers there that'll sell you like 10 ATMs and you'll pay like 11 world locks, which is good, because if you're trying to buy them one at a time, sometimes you're going to end up paying 3 each. There are a few players that will sell them to you for 2 world locks a pop, but that is kind of rare. And ooh, look, I just found the magic egg. So that magic egg must have spawned here sometime between yesterday and today. There's another one. How come I'm not seeing these things before picking them up? Because I punch these things every day. I punch ATMs on a daily basis, and I did not collect those magic eggs before. So we're going to continue, guys. Continue, and just kind of like... So we're at 7,000 gems. Yeah, I'm getting bored. I know you guys are probably getting bored too. My apologies. But people constantly ask me how many gems do I get. So I just figured I'm going to go ahead and show everybody how many gems I get. And I'm trying to make sure that every single ATM is punched so that our number is 100% accurate. Keep in mind, even at the end of this, it's still going to be an estimate. I think I got one more row to go up there. Yes, I do. And by the way, these are 231 ATMs per vault. And on the left side, the mini vault has 45 ATMs, in case you were wondering. Now you know. But again, the total count is 963 ATMs total, people. So we're just keeping on going here, trying to make sure that we don't miss any, because the game cleverly wants me to miss punching some ATMs, because it is not registering me punching these things. So we're about to have enough to buy ourselves another city pack, and that's another tip that I'm going to give you guys. I know. The city pack went up to 8,000 gems a day. It hardly seems worth it anymore, but you know, kind of like, you got to analyze this too. You're getting a bunch of items that you're going to be able to sell. And I'm just lazy, guys. I know I can go ahead and I can buy rare seed packs, and you guys are going to throw all these tips my way, and I do appreciate it. And I actually do want to hear the tips, because I might consider doing it. I have considered buying rare seed packs, because I know I can get more world locks out of rare seed packs than I probably can out of a city pack. But the thing is, guys, this is for the lazy Growtopian, the Growtopian that doesn't want to go ahead and build a random world and SB or CB and be like, hey, I'm selling so-and-so seeds, or I'm selling these many seed packs. That's not what I'm trying to do here, guys. I'm not trying to spend a lot of time trying to get rid of seed packs or sell items or whatnot. I'm just trying to get my gems, increase the size of my ATM farm, log out, and be gone. That's all I'm trying to do, guys. So it looks like I hit all the ATMs in this box. We are now at 9,740. So we've made over 9,000 gems already. We're definitely going to crack 10,000 any second now, guys. So we're cracking 10,000 now. We're at 10,000 gems right there, guys. But we haven't actually made 10,000 gems. There goes another jackpot. Because remember, we had 316 to begin with. So we're going to keep punching and see where we end up. Now we've made over 10,000 gems, guys. We're going to keep going. So it doesn't look like we're going to hit 11,000 this time. I do usually hit 11,000. But this was just a bad harvest. Didn't get that many jackpots. There's another one. We are close to 11,000, but you got to remember I had 316 of them before I started. So there you go, guys. Close to 11,000 gems. I want to say I'm not going to do the math because I'm too lazy, but I want to say it's about 10,400 something gems. Wait. There we go. 10,400 something gems, I want to say. Looks about that. Looks about right. 10,400 something. Anybody got any questions? No? No debates? All right. So then this is what I do next. You'll see my inventory is a little bit too full. I should buy more inventory spaces. But right now, that is not on my priority list, guys. I'm not trying to buy any more inventory spaces right now. Not on my priority list. So I'm just dumping away all this stuff right here to make room for, you guessed it, another city pack. So you get a lot of things with the city pack, guys. That's what I want you guys to take into consideration. Things that you can sell. Just the other day, I got lucky because I know that it's expensive to buy fire escapes 10/world lock. That used to be the common price, 10 for one world lock, but it isn't anymore. They kind of average at 15 per world lock, which is still pretty good. So I'm going to buy this right now. But I sold 60 fire escapes for 6 world locks, so I got lucky. So here we go. We got another ATM. So I'm going to go ahead and plant the ATM. Plus, we got all the extra goodies. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and update my sign because we want to keep track of just exactly how many ATMs are in this world. We're getting close to that 1,000. So this now holds 85, and now I will respawn. Bam, just like that. And here's another tip of the day, guys. Create a customized mini vend shop. I know if you're not rich enough to create like a full-fledged vending shop, and it's really, really hard to keep them stocked. I mean, realistically, even the rich people can't keep 2,000 freaking vending machines stocked up all the way to the gills. So now I create a custom shop where people can look for specific items. This guy's asking me if I have a world lock, and I do find that to be very annoying. So, for example, if people come to a real ATM, they can find every single item related to the city pack in these vending machines. And it's just convenient. They know where to go. It's easy, quick access. Just like that, I have added all of my items. I'm ignoring this guy because he's trading. I kind of get annoyed by people who trade when you're busy and expect answers when you're doing something. He clearly knows that I'm busy doing something, but yet he's annoying me. Let's see what he wants. Let's see what this guy wants. Let's stop and talk to him. So he wants to trade, and he's probably going to try and sell me something that I don't need. So here we go. Can I buy Ripper? No, I have tons of Rippers. And that's that. That takes care of that business transaction. A big N-O. So there we go. We have 2,751 gems left. We go and pick up all our items. Our ATM farm has now grown by 1 ATM. And we got a bunch of items stocked up in the vending machines ready to sell. So that is something that you guys should consider, is if you make an ATM world, buy a bunch of vending machines so that you can just stock up all your extra items in the vending machines and not have to worry about selling them yourself, because the whole point of having an ATM farm is to avoid the hustle. So I don't want to have to hustle to sell the items of the ATMs either. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put them in a vending machine and let them sell themselves, and they do sell over time. I know that you're going to say, well, you had a bunch of this and a bunch of that, and I do, because I'm not worried if it sells or if it doesn't. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. And if it does sell, then I'm happy. And every now and then somebody does come and somebody does buy. So it's like a nice little surprise when you find a few world locks in those vending machines. Now the big mother load here, and this one has 27 minutes to go. So, I'll probably, I don't know. I want to break that tackle box and just replant it because I don't want to wait 27 minutes. So I'll probably just go ahead and do that. I'm going to break it and replant it. Why? Because I want them all to stock at the same time, or should I say harvest. So here we go. Here we're going to just punch every single one of them here. All of them. So the music that I use for this world, a lot of people like it, is the SpongeBob SquarePants music. SpongeBob SquarePants! And we're going to see how many shrimp we get. Because everybody asks me, how many shrimp do you get, Pro Wrestling Gamer? How many shrimp do you get? Because, shrimp is the money. That's the money, people. Shrimp. Shrimp is the money maker. So we're going to see how many shrimp we get. I do usually average about 70-something shrimp. but I have had some really bad harvests where I get like 50 something. And this is over 800 tackle boxes, guys. Over 800 tackle boxes being punched right here. So sometimes it sucks when you get that 50 shrimp. And another thing is, according to the wiki, you're supposed to be able to get that really rare bait. I keep forgetting what it's called right now. I can't remember. I wish you guys could talk to me. That way I could remember. Maybe I gotta start twitching, guys. So then I'd be able to read the Twitch feed and you guys would be able to tell me. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that costs like 10 world locks or whatever. Well, I've never gotten it out of a tackle box, not once. I got all these tackles and not once has it ever come out. I mean, not that I care, guys. Like, I had to buy it just to display it for my world. I don't really care that much because I'm kind of happy with this world. You know, this world is my livelihood right here in Growtopia, guys. This is the way I make my world locks. This is how I progress. This is how I stay rich. I punch my tackles. Sorry, guys. My throat's getting a little dry here. I punch my tackles. I sell my baits. And I use the same strategy that I do with Unreal ATM, with my ATM world. I got my custom bait shop vending machines down there where people come and they know that they're going to find what they're looking for. They don't have to look through 2,000 vending machines to find the bait section. This is a bait shop. All you're going to find here whenever you come here is bait. And perhaps later on in the future, I might expand it to like fish-related things. I might start selling, you know, fish tanks and ports, because I am considering using the 10,000 gems that I do get from my ATM farm. I'm considering using those to buy one fish pack a day instead of buying the city pack a day, because I can sell the port. I can sell, you know, it's going to take 2 fish packs at least to sell the tanks, but you know, you guys get where I'm coming from. I can sell these things. So I gotta make sure I close my section down there, because I see that people came into this world and I don't want anybody coming up here trying to rip me off right now, because Growtopians, they're merciless. They are merciless. They will rip you off. I recently lost my skeletal dragon, which is why I don't have it. I got ripped off teasing a scammer. All my fault. But again, they are merciless. They will find ways to trick you. So you got to be super careful in this game. You got to make sure all of your items are always protected at all times. I'm eventually going to replace those dragon gates with dark magic barriers, guys. You guys got any dark magic barriers? Feel free to message me. I'll buy them 1/1, guys. Don't come at me trying to sell me a dark magic barrier for 2 world locks. You will not get anything from me. I need 2 of them. So if you got 2 of them and you want to make a quick 2 shiny, nice, beautiful little world locks, come at me. I will buy them. So that's why I'm kind of not buying tackles right now, guys. I am saving my world locks to buy my skeletal drag. I kind of made a mistake, but not really. I bought 2 pairs of these burning eyes, only because I wanted to put one on a mannequin, because I wanted my mannequin to look beastly, and now he does. So I might sell one of my pairs of burning eyes, but if I do sell it, I'm going to sell it for 51 world locks. It did cost me 50 from lock. I'm going to sell it for 51, guys, because it's hard to find lock. Everybody knows that. I'm going to get 1 world lock for my trouble. You guys don't like it, go buy it from somebody else. Oh! I am trying to get this done as fast as possible, guys, because I want to complete this video. But you guys can see it's taking me an extremely long time. We're almost done though, guys. 3 more rows to go. It does take a long time to punch ATMs and tackle boxes. So if you guys think it doesn't take any effort, think again. It takes effort, guys. Doesn't take as much effort as farming, but man, does it take effort. You try paying 5 to 6 world locks for each of these boxes and see how much effort and how long it's going to take you to build a farm this big. And this ain't even one of the biggest tackle farms there is in the game. There's people that have over 2,000 tackle boxes, guys. This is only over 800. So I am not by any means one of the richest Growtopians in the game. I am what you would probably call a well-off Growtopian. Like if I get scammed you know, an item like I did my skeletal drag, it's not really that big of a deal. It's not that much sweat off my back, because a couple of these harvests, like for example, if I have one carnival roll around, and I know it's coming soon, all my bait's gonna sell, and bam, I can buy the skeletal drag and still have world locks left over because of all that extra salmon egg, worm, and flash thingy that hasn't sold yet. So it's like, yeah, guys, it's not gonna hurt me that much, but it does hurt because it stuns your progress. So try not to get scammed in this game, guys. It takes a lot of the fun out of the game. I know it has taken the fun out of the game for me. When I was newer, I did get scammed a few times, and it took a lot of the fun out of the game for me. But you know, I still play it because it's still a good game. It's free to play. You can't beat it. So you know, it's fun. It's fun, guys. I'm not dissing Growtopia, don't get me wrong. But I think there's a lot of things that could use improving in the game. And it seems like you can't say these things in the forums, because whenever you try to mention something you don't like or something that needs improving, people in the forums just get nuts. They like jump all over you and like, oh, well, if you don't like the game, don't play it. Even though you never said you didn't like the game, you just don't like a certain aspect of the game. Or if you don't like a certain aspect of the game and they do, they're going to jump all over you. It's like nobody is in those forums seems to be up for reasonable debate. There are a couple of cool Growtopians, though, don't get me wrong. But they're just getting defensive. They have a passion for the game, and they're getting defensive over a game that they love. I get that. But I don't think that you should blindly love something. I think that criticizing something is part of loving it because you want it to be better. You want it to improve. So that's just my 2 cents, guys. My 2 cents. Believe it or not, I'm still trying to figure out what that bait was called. Wizmo Gizmo. It finally came to my head. Wizmo Gizmo, guys. That is what it's called. I have not gotten one single Wizmo Gizmo out of these tackles, and you'll see that I probably didn't get one again. So it's really, really weird. I should just break those 2 wooden platforms. I have no idea why I'm carrying them. Let me drop this Easter Bunny. Drop the Easter Bunny down, and I should have enough room to carry all my baits. So now we're going to collect them all. Punch whatever I didn't get to punch. Worm. I'm collecting you, worm. Look at this. I'm standing right over the worm, and it is not collecting. Do I already have 500 worms or 200 worms? Ooh, I do already have 200 worms. Okay, my apologies. I did not know I already have 200 worms, guys. So now, damn it! I was not trying to do that. We got to drop these items again, guys. Got to drop these items again because we need enough room to collect everything. So down they go. No, I'm not selling those fires. Don't even ask me for them. Not selling them. I am the Halloween guy. I buy Halloween stuff. I don't sell Halloween stuff, guys. Salmon eggs. Collecting salmon eggs. And here we go. Now the easy rows. You just run across these things and collect everything. So we're about to hit 200 salmon eggs. We're about to hit 200 flash dingies. We have 8 shrimp so far. There's another tackle I did not punch. Hopefully I get a shrimp out of it. Nope, just a worm. Just a little old worm. And so far, 17 shrimp. So the harvest is not looking that great, guys. 17, 18 shrimp. Here we go. We're going to keep running across the rows. 19, 24. Now we're getting better. 26. And we're stuck at 26, 27. 27 shrimp. 29 shrimp. And here we go. We're going to continue. 31 shrimp. 35 shrimp. 37 shrimp. 43, 45, the harvest is looking better. 47, 51. I wonder if we're going to pass 70 this time, guys. I'd love to get like 80-something shrimp, but it's not looking good. This row is not providing that many. This row, what the heck is going on with this row? I just got no shrimp out of that row. That is not cool, guys. No shrimp out of that row. So you'll see how sometimes it can be very brutal. We're at 54 now. 54, 61, 63. We are at 64 and the final row, guys. The final row. So it's probably going to be like 70-something again. Here we go. 69. 70. Come on. Give me some shrimp. Give me some shrimp. All right. Let's get a shrimp out of this one. Shrimp? Shrimp? No, it's a worm. So what's it going to be? 70? Come on now. 70 shrimp, guys. That was a horrible harvest for shrimp. 70. So I told you guys I usually average about 70-something shrimp. And that's what I got. I got 70 on the dot. So 70 is about 35 world locks. Not too bad, not too shady. 35 world locks for that one harvest, just on shrimp alone, because I do sell them very cheap. I'm a generous guy. I sell them 2/1. A lot of people right now are selling them 1/1. So 70 is really good. And I'm going to drop my price for the fly down to 8 because I was giving somebody a special sale. So I'm going to put them down to 8 because, yes, I do give certain people, friends of mine, special privileges. 8 is still cheap. 8 sells really well. So there we go. Just filling out all the machines and done. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to collect the rest of the baits. And I'm going to stack my vending machines. If you guys like this video, comment, share, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys at the next Growtopia video. Take care. Game on, people.